I'm Amaya.
And I'm Raven.
And welcome back to The Cutting Edge. Last weekend we had Super Science Saturday.
Let's go check it out.
Saturday, February 2nd was a cool and windy day, but inside the things were turning, things were shaking, snipping, and totally grooving as Super Science Saturday blasted off.
Welcome to Super Science Saturday.
Let's see what some of the students are up to on Super Science Saturday.
I'm Izzy. We're freshmen from Sitka. We just came from Totem Park.
The view was amazing.
Now we're gonna go check out Progressive Magnification.
The 9th graders are beautifully blending art and science. They created images with a naked eye, a monocle, and a microscope. Then they compared the results. Our conclusion, a picture of perfection.
We're here building chaos towers. We're learning about problem-solving skills and teamwork.
Teams of students built complex contractions, and now let's go take a look.
Do that, you have like... I'll probably break it down. You have like a like that. See?
Top side, look, we need all.
This side.
Hi, my name is Adeline Diamond. I'm from Buckle, Alaska, and I'm a junior.
I'm Laura Fields. I'm from Kotzebue, and I'm a 3-year junior.
We're doing science,
And we're making ice cream.
You're gonna put, listen, half a cup of whole milk, quarter cup of half and half. You're gonna have a tablespoon of sugar, a quarter teaspoon of vanilla. Then we have some other things that are optional for you. You can put in 3 drops of food coloring. We have neon and regular colors. We have a tablespoon of coconut flakes. We can put 1 tablespoon of chocolate chips or chocolate or strawberry syrup to your liking, to your taste, okay? All of those things go in the little bag. Then you want to suck all of the air out of your little bag and seal it. Then you put it in your big bag with the ice, seal that. Listen, you massage it in the ice. Don't shake it like this or hit it like this because you'll have salty ice cream. Yeah? Okay, massage it. How do I know when it's done? When it looks like ice cream. Then how do I eat it? You can eat it 2 ways. 1, agudok style with your hand. Or 2, you can Go-Gurt style, cut a corner, and then suck it out of the bottle.
So good.
Wow.
I like it.
No, what flavors you got?
I have strawberry.
I have coconut.
The juniors are doing the egg drop.
The egg is inside, then there's a plastic bag with air in it so that if it falls it doesn't break. And then this is so that the bag doesn't pop. So, I don't know.
Okay.
And then Mr. Davis climbed the tower and tossed them off. It was too cold for the seniors to go take a boat ride, so they jumped in the pool instead.
That was super and scientific.
Earlier last week,
And an award-winning author came to our school.
to write with our Braves.
On Friday, February 1st, the Sitka Fine Arts Camp brought over the professor and award-winning author Amy Butcher, and she stopped by campus to inspire young writers and tell them what it really takes to be an author. Miss Jacoby's English 1 class was working on vignettes, and this is what went down.
right? We're all going to encounter that moment of writer's block. And again, I want to open it up because I know not all of you identify as writers. Whatever it is that you do, that you really like to do, there are times where you sit down and you don't really know what to do next with it, right? So if you're a musician, it might be, it's difficult, you don't know what to write, or you want to do something new. I felt like I wasn't good at a whole lot, and yet writing was this way that I felt like I could express myself and I wasn't bad at it.
I am 14.
Okay, all right, so you're old enough to know that like there are hard things that happen, right? So I write nonfiction, and I started when I was like your age. I was writing fiction. I really wanted to be a novelist. Vignettes. I really want to hear what you're working on.
The most terrifying moment in my life occurred just last summer. I was four-wheeler riding all around town the whole summer in Yaktat, and a couple of days before I was supposed to leave the Sitka, I got in an accident. The wheeler I was riding was old and did not have big brakes, and I was riding with my friends Eddie and William.
We weren't allowed to have four-wheelers because my mom thought they were dangerous. I've always wanted to ride on a four-wheeler, and I never have. In the world, right? We start out as one thing, and then we kind of go down different paths, and we become something else, kind of entirely different, even though we're still sort of the same inside. So I wrote about Harry the Dirty Dog, and then I wrote...
The four-wheel started tipping, I remember falling off.
Amazing, that's really great. I can tell you worked on the sensory details. The sour smell of sweat, is that what you put? That's really great. That's lovely.
Thank you.
Corn. Lucy Ann Guano, Texas girl who smells like corn, like Frito Bandito chips, like tortillas. Something like that warm smell of nixtamal or bread, the way her head smells. The wringer washer and clothes rolling out all stiff and twisted and flat like paper. Lucy got her arm stuck once and had to yell, "Ma!" and her mama had to put the machine in reverse, and then her hand rolled back. And I couldn't do any of it, but writing was like this one thing that I felt like I could do that I had a really good teacher that thought that I was good and told me that I was good. And I was a third grader, right? I was writing stories about like the boy that I had a crush on and like my best friend. Like that's it. Really helpful. So that's why I love getting to do that with young people, because I think in a lot of ways like they need art and tools of self-expression more than anybody. So I think that in a lot of ways.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. It's really nice to meet you guys. Really nice to meet you. I'm here in the summer if you're around to school.
That was creative writing. Earlier this week, our boys' basketball team crossed the bridge. Gabe was there, and he's got game.
February arrived last week, and the basketball season is now in full swing. On Tuesday evening, the boys faced the Sitka High Wolves for the first time in the SHS gym this semester. The Sitka Wolves jumped ahead in the beginning and held a firm lead for most of the game. But then number 33, senior William Bear Brown Jr., led the Braves to a triumphant comeback. He dropped 25 points on the home team, including 3 threes down the stretch. Way to go, Bear. Following Tuesday's come-from-behind victory in Sitka, the Braves headed north of the Arctic Circle to face the Huskies of Kotzebue. Good luck and go Braves.
There's a lot happening in, on, and around the Mount Edgecombe High School campus. Let's go check out the PSAs.
The Sitka Teen Center is hosting an escape room at UAS tonight.
The purpose of tonight is to see if you can get through 2 different escape rooms we have set up. You'll be testing your observation skills, your puzzle skills, and your teamwork.
Free games.
New friends.
It's tonight from 6 to 8 p.m.
There's free pizza.
The artist in residence will be here February 11 to 15, and they will be excited to connect with MAHS students. Teresa Pingaik will be making Yupik or Jupik headdress. Patricia Gray will be making bentwood visor hat. Stephen Blatchett will be teaching Yupik or Jupik singing and dancing. Elaine Kingi-Cook will be teaching how to make a St. Lawrence Island cut basket, and John Pingayak will make Yupik dance fans and jumps.
Wow, so many cool opportunities.
Don't forget to take advantage of them.
And remember, stay tuned to the cutting edge.